Hey everyone, welcome to the Wednesday show here on Near Disney. It's July 10th, and we are here as the Dream Team, local real estate experts, to share all that's new within a 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle. All right, all right. No one is in the actual studio today. With the big Near Disney neon sign and all that. That area is, just being used for other purposes, but happy to broadcast you here. And if you are a Disney fan, you may notice that the Brady Bunch squares that we talk from are arranged into the shape of a hidden Mickey.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
And too, I like your backdrop that you picked out. I wish it was actually as sunny today as it alludes in your stock photo there.
Give it a day or so. It'll turn around.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we have so many cool articles to bring to you, but first let's introduce ourselves. I'm Elijah with Florida in Motion Realty. They call me the Prince of Real Estate here on Near Disney, and taking the host's corner. But I will throw it over to introduce next to me.
Hey everyone, I'm Virginia Carlson with Florida in Motion, and also known as Cinderella, and we are happy that you're tuning into our weekly show.
And then down
hey
below,
everybody, I'm Sue, known as Aurora, also with Florida in Motion Realty. And yes, we are so thankful you are joining us tonight.
And your little dog too.
Yes, my husband just grabbed him, so hopefully that's the end of that.
Now, we may be experiencing some feedback, so if everyone can move your cell phone away from whatever you're using for your microphone, that would be a help. I'd love to just provide the strongest audio quality to our guests. So anyway, let's just roll into the very first article. And if you ever hear anything like that, people watching, just shoot us a comment. This is an engaging show where we invite your commentary, we invite your feedback, we invite you to just ask us any questions. Don't feel like you're interrupting. That's what the comment section's for. But Virginia, tell us about this amazing update that we got about the town where we're hosted, Celebration Florida. Apparently we got some kind of award designation.
I know, this is amazing. So this is an award from TripAdvisor's Travelers, Choice Awards. And we showcased the Celebration Golf Club in our Parks and Recreation video that we aired last week. And if you haven't seen it, you can check it out on our YouTube channel. But it's definitely one of the cool things to do in Celebration. And they were awarded they say, we're honored to announce that we've been awarded the 2024 TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice Award. And what this prestigious award denotes is that they are ranked as among the top 10 of things to do worldwide, of awesome things to do worldwide. And
not just Florida, but just the planet.
Yeah, not just in Florida or Central Florida, or on the East Coast. No, this is like top 10% of things to do in the world. And so they're being recognized by TripAdvisor. And that, I think that just goes to show that, when people come to town and they experience the golf club, like we mentioned, it is a public golf course. So if you're in town or around, you can stop on by and play around anytime. And they also have a fantastic restaurant attached to the club, which can be rented out for like parties or weddings, things like that. But it really is a beautiful site. It's obviously well manicured. It's a beautiful golf course. And I don't play golf, but I've heard that it's a nice course to play on. So let us know in the comments if you've ever played at the Celebration Golf Club. That apparently is.
Yes, it has a special designation of having, I think, the last one that was designed by Robert Trent Jones Sr. It was a collaboration between him and Robert Trent Jones Jr. And it's awesome to that legacy that this is being recognized for the awesome cornerstone of Celebration that it is. Has that fun. Great Gatsby yellow car out in the front for so many years. So
I know, I love that car.
Sharing that. And as far as things to do that are the most fun on planet Earth, I will also throw out the magical dining is coming back. And if you are not from around Florida or just, tuning in, interested in Central Florida, let me tell you about magical dining. It is a extravaganza where for 6 weeks they have these like 3-course menu options where you get a significant discount and special menu options on specialties from some of the best restaurants in town, some of the fine dining, some of the casual dining, everything from hotels to resorts to Disney parks to all kinds of like the local fine dining, basically from August 16th all the way to September 30th. So
Nice.
that's over a month, basically a month and a half, to get incredible deals on and basically making for a perfect date night, because stuff that might cost you like typically $150 or $200 dinner, you can make a reservation, say, hey, we're with Magical Dining, and they'll give you that special menu where they have some of their really good specialties at like a price of like, they basically can map it out by restaurant here. It's called magicaldining.com. And they'll show you that they've got all these options, and they've got it kind of by price. So like, okay, this is like a $60 menu from Chris. You're probably going to spend $60 on appetizers normally.
Yeah.
$40 menus at this awesome Italian restaurant. And so they kind of give you a guide here on the menu. I love Cafe Two to Tango. They have a really eclectic menu and an awesome brunch special. So I'm seeing some really, truly great stuff. I mean, there's over like 150, so I can't name them all, but I highly encourage you to go to magicaldining.com. They've broken their records this year for the amount of restaurants participating, all like super high quality. And so check it out. You've got a month and a half to book a date. So if your birthday's coming up or an anniversary or something else that's an occasion for you, truly a great option.
Remind us of the dates again. It starts when?
That's going to be August. Sorry,
15th?
hold on. Yeah. So it's
August 15th to September 30th, I think. Is that what you said?
Yeah. August
15th or 16th. Yeah, it's there somewhere.
August 16th to September 30th.
Great.
So that's coming up. You got a month to plan it, but there's going to be those occasions are coming up. You can book a reservation. That's cool. So a lot of these you can book reservations. So yeah. And then Sue, you had an article about the housing market in order to throw it back over to real estate, whether how we can diagnose Orlando right now as being a buyer's or a seller's market.
Yeah, and apparently right now it is more of a seller's market. There is a slightly lower percentage of homes for sale on the market today, and the median sold price has gone up approximately 4%. So if you scroll down to where it shows the median sold price by bedroom count, you're looking at the all of them have gone up in percentage from, except for the 1 bedrooms, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. The median price has gone up. And then for right there in Orlando's right in the middle. It's not really high like Belle Isle or Edgewood, but it definitely, 4.2% is, look at that. It's a $15,000 difference on a home that is priced at $370,000. Wow. So, it's a pretty interesting article. That was mainly what I wanted to show you guys, because it's, there's still a housing market shortage and there's still a lot of people looking. And if you are wanting to sell your house, if you're wanting to downsize or upsize, or if you're relocating to a different part of Florida, just keep that in mind, that Orlando has, is a good place and a good time right now if you are in this area that you want to sell. So.
Great.
Yeah, we for a while now, there's been people who have just been kind of hoping or telling us they're holding out for that housing market crash where they can maybe get an incredible discount on prices or something. And just as you can see the chart, things are kind of incrementally going up a little bit in this area. So I wouldn't hold out on pursuing your real estate goals and needs right now if you want to relocate, or if you feel like the time is right, or get with us. That's why our numbers are here on the screen. And basically, we'll try to help you get the best deal that you can get. We're going to advocate for you, search the market for you, work with you on your preferred price point so that you don't have to necessarily wait for a housing market crash, because it just doesn't
Right.
seem to be in the cards right now. So
Right.
yeah, thank you for sharing that, Sue. And on the same note there, actually, I would like to take that opportunity to share with you one of our incredible listings that is in Celebration, Florida. So basically, this is sort of a rare gem on the market right now, as we're talking about low inventory sellers market kind of situation. 604 Nadina Place. As you can see, the camera's going in. That was a front porch home, single family, all on one floor. Really extremely low, maybe one or two homes on the market in Celebration right now that have that one story main house living that you can see. And as you see, you're coming into French doors in the front there to get to the first bedroom, large primary bedroom here with a beautiful bath that they put in, quartz countertops and that new flooring. And so basically this is priced at $1,070,000. It's because you've got a lot of amazing features. Brand new roof, fenced in yard space that you're looking at there. That's a really rare commodity in Celebration. You've got the garage apartment over that garage there that you can see. That was a tenant in there at the time of filming, but that's actually vacant now. Looks really, really good. So there's 3 bedrooms in the main house plus a garage apartment. You've got solar panels on the roof that are also provide you incredible value. Basically, you are saving huge on your electric bill. So it's just those kinds of features, like new roof, new air conditioning, solar panel, fenced in yard, front porch. Those are all of the big, highly desirable features that just add up to incredible value, and it's all located near downtown Celebration. So if you would like to see that, that's actually our listing for one story living in the town that was built by Disney. That's what my number is here for. Feel free to always call me or text me, and would love to work with you. Would love to get to know you, or anybody who you know who's looking for a house.
Yeah.
A couple of things about that house. We
Yeah.
don't want to miss open houses this weekend, both days, or just Saturday? What's the plan on that? Open
We're
houses
gonna
on the
have
Native.
we've got you hosting an open house there this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So yeah, and that would be July 13th. In case you're watching this video farther in the future, we know that sometimes people try to catch up on us after we've gone live. So yeah, that would be great. Feel free to if you have more questions, give Sue a call
Come see
about that
me.
open house with her number. Yeah, and she'll show you all kinds of stuff.
And then also, Elijah, the apartment. I know I've gotten a lot of inquiries lately about what garage apartments rent for in
Okay.
Celebration. What do you know? What was that one at the last? With
So
the last tenant?
when a tenant was in there, um, they were getting 1,600 a month, but I
Okay.
think that the market bears quite a bit more now.
Good.
Potentially, we run a search for you. It's just that sometimes when you get a good tenant in from a few years back, sometimes a seller will kind of just lock in that price for maybe longer than the market would
It's worth
typically
it. If you
bear.
got a good tenant, it's worth it.
Got someone who's paying on time, who's not causing any problems. Sometimes there's value in that, but yeah, I think you can do better than that in this market right now. So
Awesome.
yeah, good point. Thanks for bringing that up. And yeah,
Yeah.
great opportunity to see that. And so also, I guess a neighboring Celebration, another amazing community that also offers great golf experiences is Reunion. So Sue, you used to live in Reunion yourself. So I think you wanted to share a little bit about what's new in that area at great price points.
Yeah, we definitely lived there. We lived there about a year and a half before we bought our home. But what I wanted to bring up is this really interesting and very quaint little neighborhood in Reunion that this crescent at Reunion complex is going into. So basically, it's built up all around it, but there has been some open land that this company had purchased, and they are building these really fun 3-bedroom condos. The price point entry is $395,000. They are selling pretty quickly. They don't even have a model home open yet. They have a sales office with a mock set up in Orlando. But because of this price point, I can tell you, and I'm sure that my cohorts on here would agree, that the price of $395 for a 3-bedroom, over 1,000 square feet of living with all of the advantages here in Reunion is kind of amazing. It's actually that's what the resale condos are going for right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's not a whole lot of them left.
Mm-hmm.
What we wanted to point out is there's several perks that the builder is offering. One of the large ones is they're paying the $7,500 one-time initiation fee for the Gold Club membership, which does get you access to everything in Reunion. And so that's just one of them. They have some other things, but that's something you guys can definitely get a hold of us, and we can talk to you about that. But there are the 3 golf courses. There are restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
There's 7 pools. There is a clubhouse. There's a fitness center. There's tennis and miniature golf. They have a great little water park that's suitable for adults or families. And the dining and I've said this before, the dining is excellent there. And if you're in this area and you have never been to the sushi bar at the Reunion Hotel, you have got to go. So there's
yes, I can back that up.
But they are
Exactly.
the first phase. First phase should be done by the end of November this year. And then they will not be starting the second phase, which are some of the larger units, price points over, I think right now, $425, $450, and those will be starting construction next spring. Great. So if you want to get in on the ground floor, this is the time. And so it's called Crescent at Reunion. And really, the sales agent there was very informative, super nice guy, very personable, and full of information. So give us a call. We'd love to take you up there, meet you up there. It's not too far. It's about 20 minutes from the airport if you're flying in and you're looking for property like my client did today. So, okay. That's out there.
Yeah, thank you. That's an incredible price point to get that
lifestyle
with that proximity to all the attractions. So thank you for sharing that, Sue. And feel free. Like I said, that's what we're here for. Please, we're going to cover that community more in depth in person with our evergreen videos that we record. So that's why we encourage you to like and subscribe so that you can always just stay up to date when we pass those videos on. So we'll just move on to one more thing. It's topical. Like we just had the holiday week with 4th of July. It's hot. I do not deny. In Florida, you are getting that cool weather, as we said, when it comes to the amenities that you can use in the town built by Disney. But apart from just that, Virginia, you found an article that was about what you can do with your home and even your home decor outside in order to help people keep cool. What's that about?
True. Yeah. So it is summertime, and I know in Florida here, we've kind of been experiencing the feel of the summer heat for several months, but other parts of the country, it's just kind of starting to heat up. So people are on vacation, kids are out of school. You want to do things outdoors, have people into your beautiful landscaped backyards that we often talk about, how to improve the backyard space, because people really enjoy that extra living space in their homes. But just here are some, easy, quick tips on if you are having a gathering of people, just, some things to remember about hydration, just having a lot of options for drinks, water, obviously, plenty of shade. I mean, these are kind of no-brainer things. I think the one that I really liked was don't be afraid to take a fan outside. I actually do this here in my house. I bring like a box fan and I plug it in. Just because it's like, why not? Why not bring a fan outdoors? And it actually does work even in the summertime, Florida heat. It's worth doing. Other things that I liked about this article was the food. If you're serving food, obviously you want to think about things that are maybe lighter, salads or vegetables, fruits, obviously watermelon. I know my kids love devour watermelon all summer long. But it is a good tip because if you want to think about how you're going to feel when you're eating, I know people don't really want to eat hot food sitting out in the hot weather. So that's just a nice tip for people. Ice buckets, plan the time of day, maybe do it a little bit later. Just kind of like all things to consider. It's a little bit different in the summer heat, and so you want to make concessions for that if you're entertaining. But, we're just here to provide all these cool tips about how to use your home to the best of your abilities.
Yep, that's key. I mean, the weather is no joke out there, and if you navigate it correctly, it can just be fun for you. So,
Absolutely.
The warm weather, big appeal for Florida, and stays all year round. So just if you want to keep it still optimal fun in your outdoor experience in like June, July, August, just stick to these tips from thespruce.com.
Yeah, that's a great website.
Outdoor gatherings.
Just a little bit of planning. It could make all the difference in your backyard barbecue.
Make your best home, as they say. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, gosh, yeah. And then you can also turn the side of your house into a garden. So that's
the garden of ivy. Beautiful.
Yes, ivy garden. All right. Well, I appreciate you all tuning in. We're so happy to bring this content to you. All the best is happening within a 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle.
Yeah.
And just stay tuned for more. We also do a show on Friday, and where we go over Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother of real estate, hosts that to share some of the more evergreen content, the videos that our professional film crew actually goes out and creates. That's why we always challenge you to go into the search box of YouTube and just type in near Disney and then the name of any community, town, new construction, see if we have done a video on it. And if not, then go and type a comment telling us where you would like us to cover. So we don't think we won't make an entire highly produced video series just for you.
Please like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. Until the next time, I'm going to let Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother of real estate, sign us off.
Good night, everybody.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.